Good morning, friends, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this video. I'm out in my backyard. It's early morning. Well, early morning. Well, I haven't had coffee yet. It's not that early. And I'm zoomed in here, watching my little friend at the bird bath. And yeah, so I'm going to zoom back out. Thought I'd do a garden update. Long overdue. And a little chit chat at the same time. So I apologize for the shaky cam again. And let's go for a little walk. I'm actually going to I think I'll take my shoes off and walk barefoot through the grass. Beautiful long grass. Look at that chair just randomly strewn there. Excuse my voice, I haven't had coffee yet. I haven't really spoken to anyone yet. Let's go for a little walk. Feels so good to feel the grass under my feet, between my toes. There's what's left of the lavender. You can see where I gave a little haircut and I harvested some, but I wanted to leave the rest of the blooms for the bees because we've had a lot of bees this year. And I want to encourage those kind of visitors. As you see, the grass has just gone crazy. We had a heat wave. And oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see that ivy starting to climb the wall. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's the little things, huh? And yeah. We had a heat wave. Work has been insanely busy for me. And so because work has been insanely busy, when I did have time off, when I did have a day off, I was just too tired to do anything. It was too hot to be in the backyard. I was too tired to do anything, like anything physical. So I want to show you, cinéma vérité. This is what happened in my backyard while I was, working. This is a crabapple tree. We had picked some, but then, like I said, heat wave and busy with work, and those of you who run a household, sometimes if you're the only person coordinating things, well, if you're not coordinating, things don't get done. But that's okay. We'll be cleaning up the backyard this weekend, slowly, starting for the fall. But this is my crabapple tree, what's left. We left the fruit on the tree because we saw that the wildlife was enjoying it. And just wanted to see what would happen. For those of you tuning in for the first time, this is an update video on my backyard, just letting it do what it wants to do. Some of it is intentional. Most of it is intentional. Some of it is unintentional. So my mint has bloomed, and again, I just let the mint go, and it's just full of bees. Now, I don't think my video is going to capture this, but the sheer variety of bees. Honeybees, bumblebees, big fuzzy bees, carpenter bees, all kinds of bees. Oh my God. It's a bee disco here. So you see, every time I came out with the intention to clean stuff up and be a responsible gardener, There were all these bees. I didn't want them to go. Like, where would they go? I don't know if my video is capturing this, but I count at least 50 bees that I can count, like that I could see right now. So, yeah. So there's that. I don't want to cut down the stuff that draws the bees. I am fascinated though. It's the end of August, and you know, the cycle, the life cycle, circle of life, death, rebirth, things blooming in the spring, then the entropy of the end of the summer. This is okay, so again, like I said, there was no proper gardening attention here. These are my cucumbers, and it looks like I actually do have some little chubby cucumbers coming in. Okay, I got bumblebees hanging around me. That's okay. They're my friends. So I got some cucumbers that started really late because our summer started really late. And I have some yellow squash that I'm pretty excited about. I know it's not a lot, but I didn't have any this year, so it's kind of a big deal for me. And the rest of the garden is mainly weeds. This is some kind of lettuce, chicory, whatever, this is what it looks like when you just let it do its thing. Why did I just let it do its thing? I came out one day, it was during the heat wave, and I saw little birds down here at the base. And I thought, oh my goodness, I can't take this away. Little birds are finding refuge, and probably they were probably drinking the water that was trapped in the leaves after the garden had been watered. So yeah, that's what's happening here, folks. I really don't know if I hope, like when I watch this on my laptop, I hope I could see all these bees, because this makes me happy. And this was going to be a proper garden this year, but it didn't turn into a proper garden because I got busy with work. Like I said, it's the energy. I only had so much energy. I needed to recharge on my days off. Heat wave, summer started late. I got all kinds of excuses, people. This is my weed garden. And also full of bees and a lot of birds. A lot of birds. This is the hot spot for quail, people. The quail that live under the cedar brush in my front yard come to the backyard to party here, and they earth bathe. Quails like to roll around in the dry soil. So this is where all that action is happening. St. Francis, I had dollar store birdseed. Turns out nobody wanted it. Then a member of my family put blueberries there, and the blueberries attract the bees, and the bees then buzz around pretty drunk because those blueberries are most likely fermented. Hence the whole wildlife nightclub disco action going on here. This is my blueberry patch. I guess. My blueberry bushes. I've taken them over this year, so they're going to be properly pruned in early winter like they're supposed to be. So I'm just letting them do their thing. We had quite a yield this year. And this is the rue. I have rue that I have rue everywhere, people. Look, I have rue that grows between walk, like the walkway here, between paving stones. I have rue all at the base on one side of my blueberry bushes. And this is going to be trimmed back. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased that this is the year that I let everything just grow to see what it does. It's pretty fascinating. Hello, friend. How are you? So this is a friend checking out the roof flowers. I'm normally, and sorry if you can hear me like breathing and stuff like that, I'm a little asthmatic, so I apologize for that, especially in the backyard with all this green action going on. But yeah, I'm normally one of those, a little phobic of bees and stuff like that, and especially wasps, because they're really aggressive. And, let me see if maybe this one is still edible. Is it? No. This is my corridor of daylilies that I can't stand. Can't bring myself to, I don't know, get rid of them. I might, though. I have a problem with lilies. In 2000, I lost many people that were close to me. My dad, my aunt, my uncle. And it just seemed like all I saw was lilies everywhere because, funerals, right? So and I hate the stench. For me, lilies have a stench that, those of you who know me, I'm a perfume collector or I enjoy perfume. And lily is one note that is just not for me. Oh my God, look at this beautiful thing. So yeah, I'm going to be, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. But I think these bastards are going to be uprooted, and I think I want them gone. I know. It's just kind of hard. I have a hard time. I guess I could move them, but I just don't want them. These, oh my God, these were incredible. Notice I'm not calling anything by its name. I honestly don't know what most of this stuff is called, except for the stuff that I know. But these things, when they were in full bloom, oh my God, each one of these downward facing flowers housed a bumblebee or a honeybee or carpenter bee, or there's all kinds of bee action here. Of course, whole point, I guess, of the exercise, right? Not certain. I think these are called Rose of Sharon, like these tall bushes I've been showing you. I know these are hydrangeas. These were by the previous tender of this garden, were all tied up against the fence there, right? And I wanted to see what would happen if I untethered them. And wow, man, they are incredible. And also, look, they've turned green now. They were all white, but they've turned green, and that's something they do every year. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you could see that big cobweb. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some YouTube learning and see what I'm supposed to do with this now in the fall. But I just I just love how it appears to be. It appears that hydrangeas are invasive because it's right up in there, right into this what I think is a rose of Sharon. This is my father-in-law's thing. Some kind of variety of kiwi. Now, I don't eat sugar at all, including fruit, so I only eat, I'll eat berries and stuff like that, but I don't eat sugar. It's, that's probably that is definitely a conversation for a different video. But, can't say, so this kiwi thing, or some kind of kiwi variety, apparently, kiwi fruit, I don't know. So, here's my lilac. Oh my goodness, so excited to have a lilac this year. This is my English lavender. Oh, it was a baby this year. English lavender is my favorite. Absolute favorite. In terms of scent. Oh my goodness. Moss. I live in the desert. In a desert climate in the Pacific Northwest, the interior of British Columbia. So when I see moss, it's like, whoa, man, it's a big deal. It's a It's a big freaking deal to see moss. More entropy. Oh, they gotta go. Oh, who's this friend? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's just freaking adorable. I'm really happy I came out here this morning. It's been weeks. It's been weeks. Work's been crazy. I've been just too exhausted. It's been too hot. So I'm just happy to be out here. I hope it rains this weekend. Oh, wait, let's go find my little friend here. Oh, wait, he's got other friends. I wonder what they're thinking when I come up to them with my phone. Pretty sure they can't even conceptualize what I am. Or maybe they do. Maybe they know me. Yes, maybe the bee spirit. The bee deva. So when I see that kind of bee joy, I can't cut things down and make it tidy. This is our brand new blackberry bush, and it looks like we're gonna have blackberries this year, and I'm so excited because I do eat blackberries. Berries are fine in moderation. So it's not a lot of blackberries, but I'll tell you, I'm pretty excited that I'm having, that we were having any at all this year. We just got this blackberry bush this year. Ow, that was thorny. I am aware that blackberries are quite invasive. So This guy's probably going to probably need some kind of redirect. Yeah, it's pretty exciting to actually have some fruit this year. Considering the fruit that's on my blackberry bush looks like about $4 worth at the supermarket, so that's all right. There's my other lilac. So happy to finally have lilacs. Here's my other English lavender. Oh my goodness. Love it. Now I'm a total noob. So if you're a gardener and you're watching this and you're going, "Oh my God, Grace, no, you can't plant those things together." Kind of aware that I got some stuff growing together that probably doesn't want to. And I'm always open to feedback, advice in the comment section. Please feel welcome. Oh, I didn't realize how purple these were. Oh, these are gorgeous. I guess he thinks so too, or she. Oh, great. My hand's falling asleep holding my phone. I'm going to see if I could capture another close-up before I move away from here. No. I'm happy with what I did capture. Oh, I think. Full of bees, people. Full of bees. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I used to be afraid of bees being stung. These guys, they're so occupied with all the flowers here, they don't even know I exist. It's awesome. Oh, here's a panoramic view. As soon as it cools down, I think I'm going to come out and sit on that chaise longue and enjoy the backyard a bit. Well, the lawn's going to be mowed today. And I think it's time to pick some of the rest of that fruit. That's just, time for it to get cleaned up slowly. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was a long one. Longer than my other gardening videos or garden tour videos. Just I hadn't been out here in so long, and I wanted to capture late summer. Late summer is one of my favorite times of the year. I love late summer. Oh, well. If I list what I love, it's going to sound ridiculous. I love all seasons, and I love the different parts of each season. I could never live anywhere that didn't have 4 seasons, that didn't experience 4 seasons, like four distinct seasons. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning, friends. I'm going to go inside and have some coffee and start my day. Until next time, wishing you all a beautiful day. Bye-bye.